Ever found yourself grappling with an underperforming star team member? It can be a real head-scratcher, can't it? We've all been there. You have this team member, usually a high flyer, a go-getter, someone who's always been at the top of their game. But suddenly, they're not meeting expectations, they're underperforming, and it's impacting the entire team. This is a common challenge in a team dynamic, and it's critical to address it promptly. Why, you might ask? Well, the longer an issue like this is left unaddressed, the bigger it tends to grow. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, it picks up momentum and size, becoming harder and harder to stop. The key is to nip it in the bud, to take the bull by the horns and deal with the issue head-on. But remember, ignoring the issue will only exacerbate it. So, what can you do about it? First off, you gotta have an open and honest conversation. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. It might sting a little, but it's necessary for healing. Now, this isn't a blame game. It's about understanding what's going on. So, you start the talk by acknowledging their past achievements. This isn't about undermining their value, but addressing a concern. Then you lay out the facts, clear and straightforward. No sugarcoating. You point out the specific areas where their performance has been slipping. Give them the chance to explain their side and listen, really listen. There could be underlying issues you weren't aware of. Remember, it's crucial to keep the conversation constructive. It's not about criticism. It's about creating a path towards improvement. Be patient, be understanding, but also be firm. This is about the team's success, after all. An honest dialogue can illuminate the root of the problem. But what's next? You've got the problem out in the open. Now it's time to offer your support and guidance. As a team leader, your role extends beyond just assigning tasks and measuring performance. You're also a mentor, a guide, and a source of support for your team members. When a star performer is struggling, it's your job to help them find their footing again. Start by working together to develop a plan for improvement. This plan should include clearly defined goals and expectations. Make sure these are realistic and achievable, yet challenging enough to encourage growth. Next, provide them with resources for support. This could be additional training, mentoring, or even just regular check-ins to discuss their progress and any obstacles they're facing. Remember, the goal isn't to micromanage, but to empower. You're there to provide guidance, not to do their job for them. With a clear plan in place, you're on the right path. But how do you ensure success? Now it's time for some constructive feedback and collaboration. It's not about pointing fingers or laying blame. Constructive feedback is all about improvement, encouraging growth, and fostering better performance. For instance, instead of saying, "Your report was inadequate," try something like that. "I think your report could use more detailed analysis. Maybe we could work on that together." Collaboration is key in this process. It's about making your team member feel supported, not isolated. Let's say your graphic designer is struggling with a project. Instead of leaving them to struggle alone, collaborate. Offer to brainstorm ideas or bring in another team member who might offer fresh perspectives. Collaboration can spark creativity and motivation, leading to improved performance. Remember, feedback and collaboration aren't one-time deals. They are ongoing processes that foster growth and improvement. By working together, you can help your star player shine again. But there's more to it, isn't there? Finally, don't forget to approach the situation with empathy and understanding. Empathy isn't just about feeling for someone, it's about feeling with them. It's about understanding their perspective and validating their feelings. When dealing with underperformance, it's crucial to remember that everyone has their own story. Perhaps your team member is going through a tough time personally. Maybe they're feeling overwhelmed or unsupported. Understanding comes when we put ourselves in their shoes. It's about recognizing their struggles and acknowledging their efforts. It's about providing a safe space where they feel heard and understood. This approach can turn a potentially negative situation into a positive one. It can help your team member regain their confidence, improve their performance, and contribute positively to the team. Remember, everyone has off days. With empathy and understanding, you can help your team member bounce back stronger than ever. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and tips.